A significant deepening of defense ties between France and Sweden has recently taken shape with a concrete move to expand their military cooperation. During the Paris Air Show, French Armed Forces Minister Sébastien Lecornu and Swedish Defense Minister Pål Jonson inked a new bilateral roadmap that outlines a series of joint defense projects. This development stems from a strategic alliance refreshed earlier in January 2024. Among the major implications of this renewed collaboration is the potential redirection of Sweden's plan to replace its aging Visby-class corvettes. The agreement sets out plans to intensify cooperation in several defense domains, including ground-based air defense, surveillance from the air, and precision-guided munitions. The French Ministry of the Armed Forces emphasized that this initiative supports the vision of a strong and autonomous European defense infrastructure. The roadmap acknowledges several already active joint programs, such as the shared operation of NH-90 helicopters, the bonus smart artillery round, AT-4 F2 anti-tank weapons, and the BvS-10 armored all-terrain carrier. One of the newest additions to this collaborative framework is Sweden's procurement of Acheron MP missiles from the European Missile Group MBDA. At the same time, Sweden signed a letter of intent to purchase Saab's GlobalEye airborne surveillance system. France, for its part, is also entering into negotiations to buy at least 2 GlobalEye systems for its Air Force, aiming to phase out the aging E-3F AWACS fleet by 2035. Meanwhile, talks are underway between Paris and Stockholm over joint work on medium-range air defense systems, possibly centered on the Aster missile line, even though Sweden currently fields American Patriot batteries. However, the most game-changing piece of this defense puzzle may be France's formal offer to provide its Ronarc'h-class frigates, officially known as the Defense and Intervention Frigates, FDI, to meet Sweden's future surface combatant needs. This offer could dramatically shift Sweden's existing naval program. In 2021, the Swedish Defence Materiel Administration, FMV, contracted Saab Kockums to begin the design phase of 5 new Luleå-class corvettes to replace the Visby-class. But by 2023, updated operational needs, including longer deployments, larger ships, and broader mission capabilities like drone defense, resulted in a reduced order of 4 ships. The current design phase is set to wrap up by mid-2025, with first deliveries aimed for 2030. Although a technical partnership was struck in 2024 with UK-based Babcock to support the project, limited progress has cast doubt on its viability, leaving room for alternative suppliers. The Ronarc'h-class frigate now appears to be a strong match for Sweden's revised specifications. Already being integrated into the French fleet, the FDI frigate offers cutting-edge technology and a production lead that could meet Swedish timelines. Notably, Sweden has previously approved foreign-built hulls, as with the HSWMS Artemis, provided weapons and key systems are installed domestically, typically in Karlskrona. This condition could likely be met by French defense contractor Naval Group, which produces up to 2 FDI frigates annually at its Luleå shipyard. The Ronarc'h-class displaces around 4,500 tons and spans 122 meters in length. It comes fitted with the Kingklip Mk2 sonar, a Captas for towed array, and the Sentinel suite for electronic warfare, along with the Aquilon communications platform. Its open digital backbone ensures it can integrate future upgrades smoothly. The frigate houses 16 vertical launch cells for Aster 15 and 30 missiles, a 76mm main cannon, twin 20mm remote weapon systems, Mu-90 torpedoes, and Exocet anti-ship missiles. It also supports deployment of helicopters and unmanned aerial systems, offering robust versatility in combat and surveillance missions. This offer of advanced French frigates underscores a growing alignment between Paris and Stockholm in defense strategy. As geopolitical threats in Europe evolve, especially amid the war in Ukraine, the move signals an intentional push toward building a unified European military framework built on shared capabilities, interoperable systems, and industrial synergy.